Life may seem like a maze full of uncertainties, difficulties, and moments when everything seems to go wrong. If you've ever felt lost, hopeless, or unable to change your reality, know that you're not alone. Deepak Chopra also faced enormous challenges, personal and professional crises that almost made him give up. But he discovered something powerful, a new way of looking at the world and transforming his reality through the mind. In this video, you will learn about Deepak Chopra's journey of overcoming adversity and how he used the law of attraction to rise from rock bottom and become one of the most influential doctors in the world. And more, the same principles that guided his success can be applied by you in your life and career. If he did it, you can too. Stay with me until the end, because in addition to Deepak Chopra's inspiring story, I'll also reveal a book that teaches these same principles and can change your life forever. Are you ready to transform your life with the law of attraction? So start now. Visualize what you truly want and take the first step towards a life of abundance and purpose. Remember, the universe responds to your energy. Deepak Chopra was born on October 22nd, 1946, in New Delhi, India. From a young age, he showed interest in medicine, inspired by his father, a prominent cardiologist. He graduated in medicine from the University of Delhi and in 1970 moved to the United States in search of better opportunities. In the United States, he specialized in endocrinology and built a successful career as a physician. However, despite his professional recognition, Chopra felt an inner emptiness and a disconnect between Western medicine and the spiritual needs of his patients. This dissatisfaction led him to explore alternative healing practices and spirituality. In the mid-1980s, he met Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, founder of the Transcendental Meditation movement, who introduced him to the principles of Ayurvedic medicine. Fascinated, Chopra immersed himself in this ancient knowledge and began integrating it into his medical practice, promoting a holistic approach that unified body and mind. This shift in perspective wasn't easy. Chopra faced skepticism and criticism from the traditional medical community, which viewed the integration of alternative practices with suspicion. However, he remained firm in his belief that true healing involved more than just treating physical symptoms. In 1993, his appearance on The Oprah Winfrey Show catapulted his fame, propelling his books to the top of the bestseller lists. Works like Quantum Healing and The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success solidified his reputation as a leader in the field of integrative medicine and spirituality. Over the years, Chopra founded the Chopra Foundation and co-founded the Chopra Center for Well-Being, institutions dedicated to research and promoting holistic well-being. He also became a sought-after speaker, sharing his vision at conferences around the world. Today, Deepak Chopra is recognized as a pioneer in mind-body medicine. Author of more than 90 books translated into 43 languages, he has become an inspiration to millions who seek a more balanced and conscious life. His journey exemplifies how the integration of ancient wisdom with modern practices can lead to a deeper understanding of health and well-being. Don't let your limitations and fears hold you back from achieving what you deserve. Join our community and subscribe to this channel to learn how the law of attraction can transform your reality. But stay with me, because what I'm about to share with you is what, combined with the law of attraction, completely changed Deepak Chopra's life. And it can change yours too. Deepak Chopra did not find success in a linear or easy way. At the peak of his medical career in the United States, he lived under extreme pressure, consumed by stress, demands, and a growing sense of dissatisfaction each day. On the outside, he was a successful doctor, but inside he felt that something was wrong. It was this feeling of emptiness, this disconnection from the present, that led him to seek answers beyond traditional medicine. And this is exactly where the teachings of the power of now connect with his journey. Chopra realized that, like many of us, he spent most of his time trapped in the past or worrying about the future. The fear of not being recognized, the constant search for validation, and the desire to prove his worth kept him away from the present, from the true essence of life. Eckhart Tolle teaches that liberation comes when we abandon the identification with our thoughts and dive fully into the now. That's exactly what Chopra did. By studying meditation and delving into spirituality, he learned to live in the present moment, free himself from external expectations, and find his purpose. He left his traditional career, faced criticism and judgment, but trusted his intuition and the truth he had found within himself. He was no longer running from the present, he was living in it. And it was this way that he found the clarity and peace he needed to revolutionize the way he saw health and life. Chopra's journey was filled with challenges, and perhaps you can relate to that. How many times have you found yourself anxious about the future or ruminating over past mistakes? How many opportunities have you missed because you were so distracted by your worries that you couldn't see what was right in front of you? The great lesson Deepak Chopra teaches us, aligned with the power of now, is that the present moment is the only reality that exists. And the more you surrender to it, the more doors open. If Chopra had allowed himself to be driven by the fear of failure or the need to follow the conventional path, he might never have transformed his life and impacted millions of people. He is the living proof that true transformation happens when we stop resisting and begin to accept the present as it is. And this is the key that can change everything for you too. This book is truly valuable and powerful. As you can see, it teaches all the principles that transform Deepak's life and can transform yours too. The lessons I've shared here are just small fragments of everything it has to offer. Remember, to change your life, you need to take that first step. Perhaps this book is your starting point. I'm leaving the link for you to purchase it on Amazon in the description and in the pinned comment. Deepak Chopra teaches us that success is not just about effort and struggle, but also about alignment with the universe, positive thinking, and self-awareness. Throughout his journey, he faced challenges, uncertainties, and fresh starts, but he found the path to a full and abundant life through the power of the mind and spirituality. And the best part, the lessons that guided his journey can be applied by anyone who wants to achieve success, whether in their professional, personal, or spiritual life. The first great lesson Chopra shares is that your thoughts create your reality. Before becoming one of the leading figures in integrative medicine, he lived in a constant state of anxiety and dissatisfaction. He realized that his mind was always focused on what was wrong, on what was lacking, and that only attracted more stress and frustration. By changing his mindset and starting to visualize the life he truly wanted, everything began to transform. If you desire success, health, or happiness, you must first believe that you deserve it. The law of attraction works like a mirror. What you emit is what you get back. The second lesson is the power of intention and clarity of purpose. Chopra often says that intention is the force that drives reality. If you only wish for something vaguely, without focus or conviction, you're unlikely to see change. He decided that he didn't just want to be a doctor. He wanted to transform the way people view health and the connection between mind and body. And it was this clarity that guided him, even when everything seemed uncertain. When you set a clear intention and commit to it, the universe aligns to open the paths. The third great lesson is the importance of being present in the now. Long before the power of now became a phenomenon, Chopra was already teaching that living in the present is essential to attracting abundance. Fear of the future and the weight of the past distance us from the one thing we truly have, the now. He realized that the stress and anxiety he felt came from constantly projecting his mind into an uncertain future or ruminating over past mistakes. By practicing meditation and cultivating mindfulness, he found peace and clarity to make better decisions. If you want to change your life, you need to learn to be fully present in each moment. Chopra's fourth lesson is that detachment makes space for abundance. He talks a lot about how fear of loss and the need for control prevent people from growing. When he left his traditional career to follow an uncertain path, he felt fear, but trusted in the flow of life. We cling to what we know out of fear of the unknown, but it is precisely by letting go of that control that we allow new opportunities to arise. If you want something, do your part, but also trust that the universe knows the right moment to deliver what's best for you. And the fifth great lesson Deepak Chopra teaches us is that true success comes from within. Money, status, and recognition may bring comfort, but they don't mean success if you're not well on the inside. Chopra realized this when he was at the peak of his medical career and still felt empty. It was only when he started looking within, connecting with his purpose, and taking care of his mind and spirit that he found true fulfillment. Lasting success doesn't come just from hard work, but from the balance between your mind, body, and soul. Chopra's journey is proof that anyone can transform their life by changing their mindset and aligning with their true essence. His teachings show us that success is not something achieved only through physical effort, but rather through a strong mind, a clear vision, and the ability to trust in the flow of life. And if he could overcome challenges and build such a powerful legacy, so can you. Change starts from within, and everything you need to transform your reality is already within you. Apply these lessons to your everyday life. Take the first step and read the book with the lessons that were so important for Deepak, The Power of Now. And also subscribe to this channel, where you'll always find the best inspirational stories that will help you see your life changing step by step, leading you to success. Remember, the power of transformation is within you. You just need to make the decision, take the first step, and start believing. I'm leaving a link here for you to watch another inspiring video with a message you need: The Overcoming and Success Story of Jack May. Click on the video. I'm waiting for you there.